Good afternoon. This is Dre with Grind Major Day Trading, and I'm grateful that you're checking out my recap today. And as always, if this is your first time checking me out, I am a self-taught day trader, and my specialty is out of the money or low risk spread contracts on Nadex. And my goal is to help as many of you traders, may you be an aspiring trader or an active trader. I want to help you become not only consistently profitable, but I want to help you learn how to do that using as little capital as possible, among other things like limiting risk and removing stress and all kinds of things. So with that being said, I always remind you to go over to grindmajordaytrading.com, where you can become an affiliate. You can subscribe and receive my trade plan every day. Same thing that we're about to go over in just a few moments. Get access to my coaching vault. And you can also get one-on-one coaching with me. And lastly can get to the apparel store where you can go shopping and buy Grind Major apparel as well. Hats, mugs, t-shirts, all that cool stuff. Even sell some cell phone cases, bags, man, all kinds of things, all kind of dope stuff. So it's all at grindmajordaytrading.com. So as always, I'll let you know what I let my subscribers and my coaching clients know the night before so that they could be prepared for the upcoming market, and you can be as well. So I let everyone know that if we were going to go long, we want to see price holding above the 28.77 level. And if we get it holding above that level, then we are likely going to see price keep drifting up, but we got to get above that psychological 28.95 to 2900 level where we would likely run into some resistance. So if we get above that, then we could see price drift higher. And if we were going to go to the short side, we want to see price holding below that 28.70 level. And we should get price going down to the 28.60 area, where we would find some support if we get it down to the short side. Now, today was a little tricky, but if you were following the plan and if you had notes and if you've been following my trade recaps, because again, I actually displayed the levels that I'm using throughout the week. So if you're smart, then you're copying my levels when I do my trade recap and following along. But just a little hint, right? So anyway, today for some might have been a little tricky because it was a little bit choppy, but if you did not get all emotional and start thinking that you're going to miss an opportunity, and of course, if you were following a Grind Major Day Trading trade plan, you weren't all bent out of shape and you knew when you could take your opportunity. So that's what we did today. We had to wait on it a little longer because they started down here at the 28.53 level where we would see that support. And as you can see, it did hold up as support. So if you were up, around the morning open, if you took that buy, if you were obviously following our plan and you took that buy, you definitely ended the weekend really good. And if you came in late, like I did, because I wasn't available this morning, you saw that we had made our way all the way up to that 28.90 area. Again, levels that we have marked off. We haven't changed them. They've been on here for days, and some of these have been on here for weeks. They've just been reliable support and resistance in areas where we know that they're going to try to trap traders in zones, and we know how to trade those as well. So just like this morning, if you squeeze this down, we're looking at a 5-minute chart so you can see the detail inside the position. If you squeeze it, the 5-minute chart down, you look to that left, you'll see that we have some really good resistance right here. So price did try to make its way up into that resistance that I said we were running into. We actually didn't make it up to the 28.95 level. We barely missed 28.90, and you saw that we immediately hit that resistance. We got in our position. We let price come down just to give us a little more confirmation, and we got our entry at that 28.82 level. Again, what used to be a short-term high is now bouncing from support and resistance depending on how we want to use it for the day. So we got our entry right there. We got an excellent entry on a 2-hour position. This was to close at 1 p.m. We got in at 11:19. Got in at $32 per contract, under $50. Excellent entry price. And then we were out in 21 minutes. We were out at 11:40. And we closed at 100% return. We got a close price of $64, which results in a profit of $32 per contract. So we got an entry of 32, and we got an exit of 64, which means we got a profit of 32, 100% return, all in 22 minutes because we were patient enough to let price, because we missed this train right here. We missed our entry here. So we needed to allow price to work itself out and see what they were going to do. And they made their way up into resistance, and then they have since come down and again having a difficult time to get back up there, but we were already done. So we just waited for the opportunity to come to us, is my point. And that's what we teach you how to do, that among a whole lot of other things at grindmajordaytrading.com. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's recap. Go over to the website, do all the things that I mentioned earlier, and make sure that you follow me on Instagram, GM_day trading, or you can follow me on Facebook, Grind Major Day Trading and Education, any of those areas, because today I just wanted to get everyone's workout. You know, you can go to GM_day trading and see the contracts that we posted today on Nadex. So I wanted everyone to see that. Now I'm going to make the announcement for the special price that I'm offering for you for this weekend. So make sure you go over there and follow me there. And if you're checking this recap out on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So anyway, have a great weekend. Hopefully your Friday was productive and profitable. And I will catch you all shortly when I announce the pricing for this weekend. It's going to be a phenomenal price. An enormous percentage off of all of my material, not a piece of it, not some of it, but all of my current material on how I do what I do every day, day in and day out, and show you evidence and demonstrate how I do it day in and day out. I'm going to have a price for you that's pretty much going to be unbelievable. So anyway, I'm going to be announcing that shortly, so be on the lookout for that. All right. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I will be talking to you all shortly. All right, peace.